going to cook a low-carb meal, and this is going to help you lose weight fast, so stay tuned.
That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. That is my dog for sure. That is my dog. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. Me and my dog. We get them 2 in a row. They just keep on calling.
So a lot of you guys are approaching me on Instagram and telling me that I'm like a good cook or something. So appreciate y'all. If you guys aren't following my Instagram, definitely follow me on Instagram. I really like hearing from you guys and engaging with you all. So let's just jump right into it. Why are we eating a low carb diet? Carbs, they actually raise insulin a lot. And when insulin increases, that's what makes your body store fat. I mean, it's not like if you eat carbs, you're just gonna get fat, but if you eat an excess of carbs, you're definitely going to gain fat. You know, summer's coming along and you guys want to get shredded, so the best way to get shredded is to avoid carbs completely. So today we're going to cook a lot of protein, we're going to cook a lot of vegetables. That's really all you need. Vitamins and minerals, they will help your body utilize the protein. If you guys don't have vitamins and minerals, your body will not be able to process the protein. It's crazy because you guys have all these influencers on YouTube and they're telling you to get 40% carbs, you know, 20% fat, 40% protein, which is crazy, by the way. You guys just don't know who to listen to. And I know where you're coming from. I've been there, done that. I was eating like 200 grams of protein. It is absolutely insane. You guys eat too much protein, your body cannot process it all the way. So it actually turns into glucose, raises your insulin more, just like it does with carbs, and you will gain fat. And then you guys have heard of the ketogenic diets where it's majority fat and protein and then under 50 grams of carbs. And that is actually the best way to reduce your fat. It actually gets your body accustomed to utilizing fat. In turn, it will actually burn the fat on your body and utilize that as energy. It kind of has like a synergy effect where you're already utilizing fat. If you guys didn't know, fatty foods do not raise your insulin much. So that's why people are saying, like, if you need to break your fast because you're really hungry, you need to snack on nuts, avocados, cheese, things that are fatty. The main reason people gain fat and they cannot control it is because they're snacking in between meals. So if you're gonna have to break your fast with a fatty snack, then make sure you eat that snack and then wait a prolonged time before you actually eat your food. This will keep you in that realm of regulating your fat gain so you guys are not gonna get excessive fat. If you guys aren't utilizing intermittent fasting, definitely look up a ketogenic diet, go on Google and type in ketogenic diet and it will tell you all the foods that you can eat that are high in fat, and this will keep your insulin low. But before we get into what we're gonna cook today, I want to let you guys know, if you guys eat a high carb diet, you're going to be looking more full. It's going to be hard to look shredded. So when you're utilizing a ketogenic diet and you're basically absent of carbs, under 50 grams of carbs, that is going to make you look really shredded. But when you're in the gym and you're used to those pumps and stuff, don't be expecting that great pump that you're going to get like when you eat a whole pizza by yourself. You know, those pizza pumps are legit. But anyways, guys, let's get to cooking. I know you guys say you like these videos and I really appreciate it. If you guys like any other videos, leave it in the comment section below. Let's get to this. All right, guys, so we got the filet mignon, aka beef tenderloin. We got the yu choy. I say this is kind of like a hybrid broccolini. It is high in vitamin A. We got the garlic in there. We are ready to put that in the wok. Shiitake mushrooms are high in vitamin B5 and vitamin A, so you guys want to get this in your diet if you want to regulate your testosterone. By the way, this is marinating in garlic, white truffle salt, a lot of white truffle salt because there's like so many pieces of meat. I don't even know how many pounds of meat this is, but we're gonna grill it all at once because I'm not gonna deal with the bullshit of packing this and unpacking and unfreezing. We're just gonna eat this as leftovers later. And since I am about 20 hours fasted, I'm gonna snack on these cauliflower and broccoli while we are waiting for this food to cook. I got this Mary's chunky blue cheese, high in fat. I am not scared of fat because I know what fat does to my body. It does not increase insulin much, so there is no need to be afraid of it. I'm only eating 3 scoops, you know, keeping it to a minimum. Just because it's high fat does not mean you should exceed your calories. So you guys want to track your calories and make sure you don't freaking exceed that shit. And by the way, guys, if you have the opportunity to eat raw veggies, definitely do that. That is when they are most nutrient rich. In cases where you're cooking spinach for a long ass time, all the nutrition is cooked away. So if you can just like flash fry it or flash stir fry it, that's going to be optimal to get that nutrition in. Alright guys, so this is like my go-to sauce if I don't know what to marinate my vegetables with. And we got the garlic, olive oil, and shiitake mushrooms in this pan. So we're just going to dump this right on top like so. Then we're going to stir it around so they're all covered and it's dispersed evenly. The key to cooking multiple things at once is to utilize different cooking devices such as my NuWave, this wok, and my Weber Q1200 grill. If y'all want to get that grill, go to Lowe's, Amazon, they got that. We're gonna get super Asian over here. We got the Kiko Man, we got the oyster sauce, we got the wok preheating. Since we have a ton of yu choy, we are going to use a ton of olive oil. You guys are wondering, hey, OG uses a ton of olive oil, that's bad, you gotta count those calories. Well, olive oil is actually one of the lowest insulin raisers on the insulin index. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. It's about to go down. We got the garlic browning. We're just gonna dump this oyster sauce in here like so. As you can see, we got a shit ton of yu choy in here. We learned from our mistakes. Now I'm gonna just dump a little soy sauce on top. The secret to a nice juicy steak is to keep the temperature high. Since there's so many pieces of meat, we're gonna cook it for about 7 minutes on each side. Need some tongs for this big ass bundle of veggies. Just gonna flip this around. This is a lot of veggies. Since there's so few mushrooms, we're only gonna do it for 9 minutes, so we're just gonna start. Boom. Now we basically have 3 things cooking up at the same damn time. My whole freaking dinner, this whole meal prep basically that some of y'all would consider, is gonna be done within 10 minutes. That's crazy. Once we flip the steaks, we're just gonna take this off the heat and just let it sit. You guys like blue cheese? I love blue cheese. Left all the juices in there and we got it on this plate now. Letting them cool off. Been about 4 minutes. We're gonna stir them up so the mushrooms get coated with the seasoning as well. We're gonna give them a little stir. Since they were looking a little shriveled up already, we're just gonna do it for another 2 minutes. Okay, guys, time to flip these awesome steaks. As you can see, the temperature lowered significantly. Should be good. It's been about 7 minutes. Guys, look at these drill marks. Yes. We're gonna cook these for about 9 minutes just to be safe. Guys, these mushrooms are looking pretty decent. So guys, 9 minutes is up. It is time to take these steaks right off the grill. We're gonna put them in this pan. Let them cool off for 5 minutes to let the juices circulate. These guys should be pretty done. Oh yeah, backside is looking fabulous. Looking good. That is the theme tonight. We are avoiding carbs because we want to look extremely shredded for summer and look very impressive. So this is it right here. Time to eat. I got my mound of veggies. I got my bowl of mushrooms. I'm gonna cut open this steak and see the temperature. That, my friends, is a great medium right there. Crispy on the outside, really good flavor. Yeah, check that one out. Looking real good. Towards the middle, it is getting a little bit more rare. Those thicker pieces, I will be saving them for later, so when I microwave them or put them in the NuWave, they will cook up a little bit better. You guys didn't see me eat this yu choy, but it's actually really good. Oyster sauce, soy sauce, some garlic, can't go wrong. and I got veggies for days. Sauces, y'all. You guys have to have your arsenal of sauces. Like, spice things up. You know, if you're using salt and pepper for everything, like, come on. Add a little garlic, maybe some cumin, some white pepper, some truffle salt. Get creative, y'all. Like, tell me y'all don't want a bite of these shiitake mushrooms. So guys, when you are insulin resistant, that means you have to eat more carbs to push the sugar and the glucose into your bloodstream. So when you utilize intermittent fasting, you don't really need to do that. Your body is using ketones to function. It is the more optimal form of energy. When you're eating glucose and eating carbs, right when you eat it, your insulin will rise. And guess what happens? Your blood sugar rises as well. That goes down and drops below homeostasis and goes down really low. That's when you experience extreme hunger. When the sugar drops low, you're gonna experience extreme hunger utilizing a conventional diet. So what do you think you need to do? You need to have a snack, you need to eat something, you need to do something to feel right again because you're feeling irritable, you're feeling weak, you're feeling cold. Thing is, when you're using ketones and utilizing your fat as energy, it is a nice, smooth ride. That's how I'm able to work 3 hours fasted and have an awesome workout. I know you guys are jealous. This steak is freaking awesome. Like, I've never really marinated it in a bowl like that, but I'm gonna do that from now on. I'm gonna have a little bit more mushroom and some yu choy, but I'm gonna take a shower, get washed up, and I'll get right back to you guys, all right? My calories were extremely low, y'all. Like, I wasn't even at 1,000 calories. So I added 3 scoops of protein. That brings me up to 140 grams of protein. 146 grams of protein to be exact. Probably a little bit more, you know, judging on like the mushrooms. Oh, I forgot the mushrooms. Yeah, I just added the mushrooms and, you know, not much difference. Only 80 extra calories. But guys, I was at like 1,000 calories, so I added 3 scoops of protein, and that brings me up to about 1,600 calories. But as you can see, the carbs are extremely low. We got about 45 grams of carbs with those mushrooms. Probably gonna be more shredded tomorrow. Today, I'm already looking pretty shredded, I feel like. All I hit today was back, and that's it. I didn't do anything else, didn't do abs, arms, nothing. Like, I had a killer day yesterday, so today I just did a little less volume because of that. That is my ideal low carb diet, you guys. Just get your protein in and then eat a bunch of vegetables, and you should not worry about being satiated. If you guys are utilizing intermittent fasting and pushing it past 20 hours like I do, and then you have that huge meal like I did, you should not have any issues of overeating or feeling hungry after you eat. Honestly, guys, the sales of my Ultimate All-in-One Guide have been doing very well, and I'm getting great reviews from it. People are telling me they're losing tons of weight, and they are very thankful for taking that next step. Guys, you will not regret it. There is a money-back guarantee. I promise you, if you trust in my guide, you will get shredded for the summer. Click the link in the description and take that next step. If you guys have any questions, you know, feel free to DM me on Instagram. I am glad to answer any of those questions. But yeah, guys, hope you guys enjoyed that video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you all next time. Peace.